The automotive world is full of creativity and innovation, and while most cars are designed with functionality and practicality in mind, some take an entirely different route, pushing the boundaries of what a vehicle can be. From cars no bigger than a shopping cart to futuristic designs that resemble fighter jets, these quirky and unconventional creations have left a lasting impression. They challenge traditional ideas of what a car should look like and how it should function, offering a unique glimpse into the imagination of engineers and designers. Get ready to explore the world of automotive oddities as we dive into the 10 weirdest cars ever made, where engineering meets eccentricity. Number 1. Peele P50. The Peele P50, measuring just 137 centimeters in length and 99 centimeters in width, holds the prestigious title of the smallest production car ever made, according to the Guinness World Records. This tiny three-wheeled vehicle, which was manufactured by the Peele Engineering Company between 1962 and 1965, was originally intended as a convenient and compact solution for city driving. Despite its diminutive size, the P50 was designed to accommodate a single adult, though with very little room to spare. There was just enough space for the driver and maybe a small shopping bag, making it entirely impractical for carrying passengers or anything larger. One of the car's most peculiar features was its lack of reverse gear. While most vehicles allow drivers to easily maneuver backward, the P50 presented a unique challenge. If you needed to back up or get out of a tight spot, you couldn't rely on the engine or transmission. Instead, it was up to the driver's physical strength. The car was so light, weighing only 59 kilograms, that it was designed to be manually pulled or lifted using a handle located at the rear of the vehicle. This quirk added to the charm of the P50, making it an unusual but memorable part of automotive history. And today, its rarity and novelty have turned it into a highly sought-after collector's item. Number 2. Volkswagen XL1. Next up is the Volkswagen XL1, also known as the 1-liter car. Built to travel 100 kilometers on just 1 liter of diesel, this futuristic hybrid achieved astonishing fuel efficiency. With only 250 units made, the XL1's lightweight design, hidden mirrors, and camera-based rear view make it a head-turner on the road. With gull-wing doors and a top speed of 160 km/h, it's a car ahead of its time. Number 3. General Motors Firebird. The General Motors Firebird is a car that looks like it came straight out of a science fiction movie. Designed between 1953 and 1959, these experimental cars were heavily inspired by fighter jets, complete with tail fins and joystick controls. In fact, the Firebird was powered by a turbine engine, which allowed it to rev up to an incredible 13,000 RPM. This made the Firebird feel like a jet on wheels. The Firebird's turbine engine was a marvel of engineering. It was a gas turbine engine, which means that it used a turbine to convert the energy of hot gases into mechanical energy. This made the Firebird very powerful and efficient. The Firebird could accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.5 seconds, and it had a top speed of over 150 mm/h. The Firebird was also very quiet. Turbine engines are much quieter than piston engines, and this made the Firebird a very comfortable car to drive. The Firebird was also very smooth. Turbine engines produce a lot of torque, which makes the car feel very responsive and easy to drive. The Firebird was a very rare car. Only 2 Firebirds were ever built, and they are now both in museums. The Firebird was a groundbreaking car that helped to shape the future of automotive design. Number 4. BMW Isetta. BMW's Isetta was a quirky savior for the company in the 1950s. This tiny bubble car with its iconic single front door swung the steering wheel outward as it opened. Though not fast, its charm won over drivers worldwide, selling over 250,000 units and keeping BMW in the game. Number 5. Ferrari Modelo. Looking like something straight out of Star Trek, the Ferrari Modelo stunned audiences when it debuted in 1970. With its wedge-shaped body, forward-swinging canopy, and partially hidden wheels, this one-of-a-kind concept car was truly out of this world. And don't let its looks fool you. This beauty packed 550 horsepower under the hood, hitting speeds of up to 354 km/h. Number 6. Chrysler Turbine. In the early 1960s, Chrysler took a daring step into the future with its turbine-powered car. It could run on anything from jet fuel to perfume. Unfortunately, Chrysler never mass-produced this groundbreaking vehicle, but 9 examples still exist today. Number 7. Polaris Slingshot. Is it a car? Is it a motorcycle? The Polaris Slingshot blurs the lines between both. Classified as an autocycle, this vehicle offers an open-air driving experience like no other, with 2 wheels up front and 1 in the back. With 203 horsepower, heated seats, and a 7-inch infotainment system, it's both thrilling and comfortable. Number 8. Aston Martin Signet. The Aston Martin Signet is the brand's attempt at a city car built on the Toyota IQ platform. Created to meet EU emissions requirements, the Signet was a tiny alternative for existing Aston Martin owners. While only 150 units were sold, this mini Aston has now become a rare collector's item. Number 9. Wier Mobile. You can't have a list of weird cars without mentioning the legendary Wier Mobile. Since 1936, these hot dog-shaped vehicles have been driving across America, spreading joy and Oscar Mayer love. It's more than just a car, it's a cultural icon. Number 10. Vision Mercedes Simplex. Last but not least, the Vision Mercedes Simplex merges the past and the future. Inspired by the 1901 Mercedes 35 PS race car, this concept combines vintage aesthetics with modern technology, including a digital display in place of a traditional grille. With its blend of history and innovation, the Simplex is a true tribute to Mercedes's legacy. So, which of these weird and wonderful cars would you want to take for a spin? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more strange and fascinating cars from around the world. Thanks for watching.